Hey everybody. How many of you are worried about what's going to happen when you lose your driver's license? How are you going to live your life without access to a car? For many seniors, the loss of the ability to drive marks the start of a decline into isolation and eventual nursing home placement. And it doesn't have to be that way. According to NerdWallet, owning a car costs between $350 and $900 a month. That's a lot of money, and if you're not driving anymore, you can throw that money at a new problem, like not having a car. Today I'm going to give you some basic information I hope can dispel a lot of your fears and show you how to prolong your active senior lifestyle. I'm going to give you the names of specific programs, technologies, and companies that will make it easier for you to live your life to the fullest. You'll be able to do things like visit your doctor, go to the VA, go to church or temple, and have access to basic transportation. You're going to be able to see your friends face to face and do your own shopping. Now that you know a little about what we're going to cover, let's begin with an important topic. If you want to go to the doctor or the VA, church or temple, or just down the street to see a friend, you've got plenty of choices in transportation. Try using public or charitable transit. At the website golinks.com, you can find out all about riding the city bus, and more importantly, find out if you qualify for access links. Sign up, and you've got door-to-door service offered by the city's transportation system to all over Orlando. FindARideFlorida.org has connections to dozens of ride options depending on what county you live in Florida. ITNOrlando.org and SafeAndMobileSeniors.org both offer subsidized travel programs for seniors. You can use private transit, like Uber and Lyft, which are both ride service applications that work on your phone. Just type in your destination and pick a car, and a driver shows up and takes you where you want to go. Usually much faster and cheaper than a taxi. The price you're going to pay for your ride is displayed before you accept the ride, so there are no surprises. All payments are made with debit or credit cards through the application, including the tip, so no cash ever has to change hands. It's really easy. Try getting a ride from a friend or carpool. I bet you have some good friends at church or temple who'd be happy to pick you up on the way. Getting together for a show with some friends, carpool. One person does the driving, everybody else chips in a little for gas. People love to feel helpful. Don't be afraid to ask. Let them help. It doesn't make you helpless. It means you have good friends. There are other options like walking or riding a bike, but I recommend if you do, get an electric bike. It's a lot easier. I ride one. But more importantly, the best option, find out if you qualify for a mobility scooter paid for by Medicare. According to the Department of Health and Human Services, most seniors who can no longer drive qualify for a mobility scooter. If you do, get one. They have a long range. They can easily get you to the corner store, to a friend's house down the street, or wherever you need to go in the neighborhood. Now that we know you have access to transportation, let's look at a second issue. How are you going to keep in touch with your friends and family if you can't go to see them? Learn to use social media. According to a recent Pew study, 69% of adults 50 or over use Facebook, and 50% of adults 69 or over use Facebook. But 80% of adults 18 to 40 use Facebook. You want to talk to your grandkids? Use Facebook. You got a much better chance of getting a response than with an email or a phone call. Instagram is another social media site, mostly photographs, wildly popular with people under 40. Want to see what any 20-something in your family is up to? There's a good chance you can follow their exploits on Instagram. Now let's say you want to talk face-to-face with somebody. Try Skype or FaceTime. Skype is an app that provides face-to-face video chat and voice calls between computers, tablets, phones, and other mobile devices. FaceTime is Apple's version of Skype. Both are free. And if you miss seeing your friends, throw a dinner party. A free meal, still a free meal. Better yet, Throw a movie potluck. Everyone brings a dish, but each time you have one, a different person brings a movie. Your friends visit, they feed you, they entertain you. Sounds like a good deal to me. As you can see, embracing new technology can really open up possibilities, and that's why I need you to keep in mind when it comes to the next problem. Shopping. Need clothing? Just about anything else in the world? Well, Amazon, Walmart, Target, eBay, Home Depot, and many others are happy to sell you anything, and they'll ship it to you, to your front door. Order enough stuff, they'll ship it to you for free. Amazon Prime Pantry will set you up regular repeating deliveries of the groceries you use most. And now Walmart and Publix, in some areas, offer home delivery. But there are also third-party grocery delivery companies, like Postmates and Instacart. I use Instacart, great company. They offer same-day grocery pickup and delivery service. So you go online, you open the phone app or computer, you pick all the groceries you want, picker goes to the store, grabs all that stuff for you, texts you and lets you know if they're out of something and you want to substitute it, delivers it to your front door, usually within a few hours. And again, all payments, tips, all that stuff's handled on the app. You don't have to handle cash. You don't have to have cash on you. There are also third-party food delivery services like Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub. You can place an order at almost any restaurant in town through Uber Eats or DoorDash, and a driver is sent to pick it up. They deliver it to your door, again, paid through by the app, or just use Uber or Lyft. Catch a ride to wherever you want to go, eat, shop, order an Uber, and go home when you feel like it. You've got that money now that you're not paying for your car. And now that you've been given some possibilities, let's kind of summarize things a little bit. You can have transportation, keep in touch with friends and family, and go shopping by staying informed and finding alternatives like access links, mobility scooters, riding with friends and family, and carpooling. Embrace technology like Facebook and Skype, Uber and Lyft to reopen access to the world. And when you want, do it from home by using companies like Instacart and Uber Eats and Amazon to have everything you want in the world dropped on your doorstep. Look, I'm 42 years old. I've maybe owned a car for 4 or 5 years of my life. I work, I'm in college right now. I'm holding down a 4.0 GPA since I went back, and I don't own a car. Just because you can't drive doesn't mean you can't thrive. Embrace technology and enjoy a whole new world. You got the whole rest of your life in front of you. Thanks for sharing a few minutes of it with me.